Good morning. It's Sunday, October 23rd. This may very well be the last day of my backyard garden for 2016. We kind of evolved together at a different rate, where I didn't exactly plan what I was going to do. It just sort of happened. And I created this in July, and it turned out very well. This will be turned into a cold frame for the wintertime. And this crazy thing, my African keyhole garden, is filling up with all my weeds from the garden. And that'll be grown in next year. Today I'm going to have to bring my fig trees in. And look at these tomato plants from my friend Lenore and her husband Al. They gave me 8 of them, and they just still keep producing. And this here is my experimental grain garden. And as you can see, the weed is already starting to germinate. I've harvested the purple potatoes, and now today I'm going to harvest the russet potatoes. And I'm going to have to mulch over all my garlic. Look at the garlic, how it's growing. And this here was another garden started August 16th for a late fall garden. And I've got arugula and beets and string beans, carrots, and I've got mustard greens. I've got wild tomatoes over there. I've even got tomatoes growing in the potatoes. And over here, I've got more tomatoes from my friends. And I've got more zucchini. Look at that, it's October 23rd. And over here, there's more red hot chilies. And these eggplant are unbelievable. Look at these eggplants. They'll get brought in today. And I've still got green peppers and a borage that came up all by itself to help my tomatoes. I'm going to pick some of those flowers and I'm going to crystallize them. And I've still got more tomatoes in here. And what I'm really proud of is the pyrethrum that I sowed indoors in 2014, planted it outdoors in 2015. It flowered in 2016 and protected all of my broccoli crops. And down here, I've got a weed that I'm going to leave it in my collards and my kale and my broccoli. And then against the wall are the flats for my wildflowers, for bees and for butterflies. And look at this beautiful asparagus, started from seed and protected by all of the parsley I planted around it. So today I'm going to harvest tomatoes, eggplant, zucchini, some string beans, some Russian kale, and I think there's some onions left also. I've been really happy with my garden this year. I didn't know exactly where we were going, but I think we did okay for ourselves.